So in this movie there are so many references from the video games. Did you know the games before joining this production? And how did you work with the inspirations and Easter eggs?
I had played Uncharted when the game first came out, and I loved it for all the same reasons I think fans love it, is that it's super cinematic, funny, incredible action sequences. But then as my life got busier and I, got busier with my career and family, I had to put the PlayStation away. But as soon as I got this job, I made sure that I went back and played all the subsequent games so I could learn what Nate and Sully had been up to.
Okay, so we have Easter eggs, but also an original story and an origin story. How did you balance all of these elements? And did you spoke with Sony or Naughty Dog for any advices, guidelines?
Great question. In adapting any piece of material, you want to be as true to the original source as possible, but you also have to make sure that it's an entertaining film for anyone who's never even heard of the games. So it's a fine line to walk, servicing the fans while also making it accessible to a whole new audience. And so I tried to layer in Easter eggs and at all times respect the original game, while also making sure that the story at the center of the film was one that was really engaging and that fans and fresh eyes would be invested in. And Naughty Dog and the people at PlayStation were an incredible resource and a great partner for the entire production, whether it was feedback on the script, feedback on the dailies, notes on the cut. They were by our side every way, helping us plant Easter eggs and other things to make sure that the game felt as authentic as possible.
Thank you. The action in these movies is so extreme and includes some crazy, never seen before sequences. Tell me more, which was the most difficult? Tell me more.
One of the signatures of the Uncharted video games are their incredible over-the-top action sequences. So when you're making a movie version of the video game, you have to make sure to feature just as exciting action. One of our sequences was inspired by the game, so perhaps that was the most challenging because there was an expectation for all the gamers who had played it of what it feels like, and I wanted to make sure that we at least met, if not exceeded, that same level of action. But by starting the film with this sequence where we see Tom Holland hanging out of the back of a plane, we tell the audience right away, this is going to be a really exciting ride.
So, you're a gamer. Which other movie from video games would you like to direct?
It's funny because I just heard the other day that Tom Holland loves this video game too, which was a surprise to me. But I'm actually developing Jak and Daxter as a video game with PlayStation to make as a feature film. So Jak and Daxter is one that I'm already working on, and I just learned last week that Tom Holland's a fan of it, so perhaps we'll be able to work together again on that as well.
So let's do it.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Great job.
Thank
Great
you.
questions.